Good morning, welcome back to a new video here on my channel. Today you can see the Embraer 145 and we are going to fly to Houston Intercontinental Airport today. Flight time is just about an hour. The call sign will be United 1604. The flight normally would be operated by an Airbus A319 and we are doing the operation on the Embraer today. That's why we are flying under a United Airlines call sign and not a United Express, for example, Commuter. Exactly 25 passengers today. We'll just hop into the cockpit and then we see how this goes. Okay, so what we are doing now is we will check our arrival, weather, and briefing. Before we start, we have to take a look which runway currently is active and which runway we can land on. So the wind is calm, coming from 00000. Okay, that's yeah. The TAF says 180 at 04. That's good. Okay, 180. So we can yeah. I mean the wind is 4 knots. It's really low. So we can take a runway from which we don't have to taxi for that long. If we go like 15, which would be the appropriate runway, we'd have a really long taxi. Runway 8 would be like 100 degrees off, and we could then get out like November Kilo and straight on to here. But we need to go to this terminal over here, so I would say we land on runway 9. It could be, no, we take runway 8 right, taxi here, and then over the east bridge, or rather this bridge, to the terminal. I think that's okay. But we're operating the service for an A319, so we don't need to go to the regional terminal. Just noticing, we can go to this terminal over here, number 16, and then we can, yeah, we do that. That where the number 16 is. I don't know what 16 is here. That's just any node. North Ram and South Texas lines closed for active winds with greater than 125 foot. Wait, that's no problem. We go to this one here. Okay, perfect. Okay. So we can go into approach. Runway 8 right. ILS runway 8 right. That's perfect. Let's see. 1097. We go into radio. 1097. Oh, here and here. On the other hand, we go into arrival, select runway right, approach ILS. Teeter. Execute. Nope. No, the aircraft is doing anything stupid. Oil was just the last thing I've executed. Good. Looks perfect. Now we continue. So what we are going to fly is a arrival, drill 5. And we can recheck. So we're flying direct to oil at 280. That level 24, okay. No problem, 280, then below that drill 250 between 13 and 16. And then runway 26 level is marked in here, okay. Yeah, I mean we're going to here. So I think Domino would be our last waypoint, right? Domino, exactly, and Zoe is already on the arrival then. No, Zoe isn't. That's interesting. Lazzy? Lazzy is here, okay. Yeah, no problem. There is Zoe, alright. Oh, okay, this isn't the airport, it's just a mark, I guess. Or is it? Yeah, we'll see. Right, and then we go over to the runway. Coming 7,000 on Lazzy, down to Jelly Rain, Aleppo, Matino. We'll catch the localizer Sacco, and then we have Houston. ILS decision height is 295, localizer is 560. Because of misapproach, what we're going to do is climb to 3,000 feet heading 087, that's runway heading. Inbound to Delta Alpha Sierra VR. Delta Alpha Sierra is Desera. Deseta, sorry, Deseta. It's in here. Radio 242. To the VR and then we hold. Alright, looks good. Now I can go into continuous. Alright, we just started already set, down to 8,000 feet. Speed is now slowly reducing. Alright. 5 minutes to go. We just do speed. That's how we can descend a bit faster. To 20. Okay, so we are now at Torn, which is one of the last waypoints. Soon we will make a left-hand turn, so you can see here, and then we're on the ILS. Zoom out a bit. Come on. There's the runway. Okay. Here we are. Here we have to be. Looks good, looks good. Give me a second. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Where could we put it? Yeah, I don't know. Just like here. Yeah, that's okay. Come on. Oh, we put it down there. Yeah, but it's okay. I need to operate the FMC. Uh, yeah. Okay, so you get the idea. Here, that's alright. I don't know why you could not put it in here. That's why it has to float, like just in the air. Yeah. Alright. We've reached 7,000. Currently, we need 7,000 or above. That's good. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. There we are. Put it into nav and approach. Oh, sorry, radio. Radio 2. No. Oh, alright. Progress, flat plan. Okay, I don't know if the aircraft can do the turn. So we have to remain here. Okay, the airport is, yeah, there. Jelly. Jelly is here. Jelly needs an altitude of 5,000 feet. 2 rotations. 1, 1, 2. Speed 170. Okay, ILS system. Runway 8 right. United 16. 04 Houston traffic. ILS runway 8 right. Is this your wrong map? We are so off. But this says we are exactly on. But no, we are not centered. Alright. And that's my controls, flaps 9. So we're coming closer and closer to the airport. Oh, ooh, what's that? There's some wind going on here. Okay, I'm trying to trim out the amount of down facing input I give onto the aircraft. The runway is long enough, so we don't need any braking systems like reverse. Auto brake isn't even built in. We can just get the aircraft down, slow down. That should already be enough in this really small aircraft on this really long runway. Hey, bismillah. Right, getting it down, getting it down, getting it down. Slower and slower. 130. 130 still. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. There it is, there it is. Checked. Slightly too high, we're correcting. And we need also to correct the speed. Houston Unit 1604, approaching 8 right. Checked. Okay, we're slightly too slow, but we're too high, so I can just dive down to gain speed. I mean, this aircraft can fly really slow and really low. Continue, continue, that's no problem. And idle, now we're just going to slide down.
100.
Oh no, oh no, there was a wind. Yeah, getting it, getting it.
50. 10.
Shit. Okay, we need to reverse now. Yeah, yeah. I wasn't aware of the situation for a second, and you see what happens right away. Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly. It's incredible, yeah, the consequences right away. I was really, I was a second away um, with my thoughts. I was thinking about the scenery here. An instant, your speed drops, and yeah. Gosh. Houston Transmission, United 1604, VK to runway right, taxi in to the terminal. Did you just Dallas Fort Worth? She did, right? But the announcements are not linked to whatever I... Right? But the jet bridge is far too high for us, but yeah. We just don't mind. We landed safely. Everything is good. So, and this aircraft can draw power from a ground power unit or the APU, but without the engines, unlike most modern jets, you don't just end up in a completely turned off cockpit. But here we are. Good. So, thank you very much for watching today's video. I hope you could learn a bit. Oh, there's a train going on. I hope you could learn a bit about the aircraft and the operation. I enjoyed flying this aircraft. I always do. It's an amazing aircraft. Yeah, I hope you did too. Have a wonderful Friday now, and I guess we see ourselves in the next video. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye bye.